Hey friends, welcome back. Some more here bringing you some more 7 Days to Die. This is episode 7, and in this episode we're going to be turning the spawns on. Let's get back to it, guys. So grab yourself a delicious cold carbonated beverage and join me, and let's do this. Alright guys, moment of truth. This should be fun though. It should, we're just going to put it on medium, which is the default. And we should be good to go. So guys, my goal here is just to kind of clear the town. Hence the 1,000 arrows that you'll see in the inventory if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, it should be good. We'll boot up here, get some spawns. I'm in a fairly safe spot, so when everything spawns in, shouldn't get mobbed real quick. Also, I noticed that my last video was a little quiet, so I turned my headphones down so that way when I go to render everything back, I will tip it a little on the loud side. So if anything else, you should have to turn it down, not turn it up. I would much rather have people turning it down, than need to turn it up and not be able to turn it up loud enough. All right, here we go. We got folks all over. Let's get going. Oof, not a very good shot though. All right. Take that, dirt. Sit. I didn't even scream at that though. I totally should have because. Oh man. There we go, finally. I forget, too, that my bow skill is not good at all. Well, hello, nurse. Miss Hacking spawns and hacks? Holy cow. Did I drop her right away? That would be nice. Nope. There we go. How about you, Stampy? Just kidding. Come on, buddy. That was weird. He's like jumping on it, I guess, or doing something else to it. Alright, just making sure. So guys, I apologize for those big, huge, late, and laggy pauses. I have no idea what's causing those. It's something in the game engine. Likewise, I have been testing my recording setup against other games, and the other games don't sound all crackly and poppy, which leads me to believe it's just this one, guys. So I'm not real sure why. I know I'm not the only YouTuber going through it at the moment, but I know it still, doesn't make it better. Just I don't know. I do know that she needs to stop whacking on my fence, for one. And that's not an analogy for anything. She literally needs to stop hitting my gate. Oh my gosh, there we go, okay. My poor 970 was like, oh, tesselation! Oop, just kidding. Sorry, my dear. There we go, alright. So let's see if I have enough of anything to make splints out of. And of course we'll pop that just for the wellness. Right? Yep, wellness 0.5. I did not mean to fall off at that, but that's okay, guys. Sometimes that happens. Let's see. Splints, those, and any cloth. Oh, that's just metal. Alright, well, we'll find some cloth. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Once again, unfortunately, that has already happened. Alright. Let's get out of here, guys. What's that? Oh, it's just a little she-zombie. We can handle that, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Well, a few more, but that's okay. Because we're going to shoot well, hopefully. Better than that, anyways. So I thought about doing a big kill lapse here, but I also thought this would be a good opportunity to work on my terrible dad jokes, right? Because I'm going to be a dad again here in December, and I should practice. Sit. No, don't play dead. Oh, actually, he was moving. Hacks, I tell you. There we go. Nothing behind me. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, guys, this is going to be this episode. We might do a little bit of looting, but probably not too much. I really want to get some points into Quality Joe before we start looting any of the big stuff. And I saw something spawn in on the left over there somewhere. It'll get to us here eventually. Oof. That's all right. So I anticipated doing enough killing to need 2 bows. So we'll see how it goes. I know, buddy. I know. Sit. Chill. Stay. Take it. I guess that's not really very good dad humor. There we go. Chill. Okay. Hear more angriness. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so you get a tremendous amount of XP from zombie kills compared to regular old crafting. It's insane. Because we'll level, in this episode, I bet you we'll level like 10 times. When it would have taken me a way longer to do this leveling just by crafting. Holy cow, an AK-47 schematic. That is fantastic, guys. I didn't even know we had this one here. This door here. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad I found it now. Instead of, on Horde Night or something. We have just a moment, guys. So let's see. Is that enough for a splint? I think it is, guys. Alright. And since the volume is down a bit for me, it's just a little hard to hear. So we're going to be... even more, not paranoid, but even more on top of things than we already are. So let's go start some problems, guys. Oh, we should have a corpse over here to loot. Right? Yeah, there we go. Even if we didn't get anything, that's okay. We're raising the scavenging. We're going to get some points. We're going to invest in Quality Joe. We're going to loot that thing. All right. There we go. Come on, buddy. I know we've got some behind him. Yep. I don't like how quickly he's coming on to us. And again, another huge lag spike that I can't do anything about, guys. I'm very sorry. Just walking on top of him. Stompy don't care. Here, take one to the face, son. Get red. Why are they all moving so quickly? Jesus. If we get cornered, we do have... See, that's what I'm talking about. We do have... the pistol to help us out with. So, but for right now, we've got all these arrows. So I feel like we should use them. We'll save the bullets and the gunpowder for Horde Night. Because if the game's not going to readily give us potassium, that's going to be problematic. And like I said in the last episode, I do have a workaround, but it's not going to be cheap and it's not going to be real pretty. You, come over here. Oh, shot him in the knee. That's what happens when you fail at adventuring, you turn into a zombie. And then some noob shoots you in the knee, and then makes a joke out of it. Not even a very good one. Well, let's see what some of these fine folks have for us. Not a whole lot, but that's okay. The first place we're going to go to is that Castle Barnes & Nobles. Let me tell you what. I'm hoping that our relatively low scavenging isn't going to really mess with the quality of loot we get there. But speaking of quality loots, Take it. I know we've got one of them, a few of them coming down on us, but that's okay. Alright, we can loot one more, and then we can go on the offensive. Let's do it, guys. What's nice is the archery will eventually get proficient enough to where, with this quality bow, we should be one-hitting some of the weaker ones. Here's something else. Yeah, over there in the... Now I'm kind of getting a little worried about how many there are. Because I don't want to get flanked either, you know what I mean? That's good. That's good. Did I drop the nurse already? Okay, we've got someone doing the breaststroke over here. 9 arrows later. That's alright. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Let's make sure we stay on top of looting these. Guys, we certainly can chop them up for bits, bones, gore. I don't know if gore has a use now. Maybe it's fertilizer, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we're just going to focus on as many kills as we can get. As early as we can get. So let's stay out of the tall grass, shall we? Let's go spawn some more zombies. So I think we've pretty much got the hotel cleared out. We got the prison cleared. We have so many more places to go and loot yet. See, there's another prison over there. All right. So yeah, just pretty much a big loot fest. We'll take those guys out next, and that one too. That's too bad, but that's all right. Huh, there seems to be more here than I was kind of anticipating under medium. Medium spawns, regular spawns, 100% spawns. That's alright, though. Jesus! Oh, man, that scared the shit out of me, guys. Ooh. I don't even know if I dropped the last one that I shot the arrow at. I just wanted to make sure that... See, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen to me, was that. Oh, that was creepy. Hello, Biggie. Alright, guys, this we can handle, though. If nothing else is going to spawn on us. Apologies for that big lag spike. Again, not anything I can do. Anything about. Just what the game's doing right now, unfortunately. Ah. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot, guys, but even for me, there's a few here. And the twitchy ones don't help. You know what I mean? Alright, let's take just a moment. Ooh, breathe. Hold my breath the whole time. Heck yeah, we'll take that brass. I think I got one behind me yet. Yep. Though I don't think it was her I was really hearing. Okay, let's regroup. I feel like I'm getting a little flustered here. But then again, this is exactly what I knew we were going to be doing. We're going to be clearing the town, and this is what this involves. Just not 4 arrows later. Oh my gosh. Oh, she is not dead. So apparently 5 arrows later. Nothing behind me, right? Gotta constantly be checking that, guys. Split them. It's too bad. Alright. Ah! And now we can loot. We'll get the scavenging up, get the levels up. It'll be good. Lots of great stuff left and right. This is excellent. Dukes. I can't believe we got that AK-47 schematic so early in the game. I mean, maybe that's worth going after instead of the shotgun. He was so scared he just jumped into the second decomp mode. Listening, listening. Okay, all right, guys. Let's see. Anything here we haven't looted yet? I'm sure there's a whole bunch in the tall grass. Hi, pig. We'll let you live for now. Only because now there's an easier way to get forges. Oh, aloe vera seed. Okay. I was thinking maybe they were going to be hops or something. 50 feathers. That's just craziness. Alright. Anything else worth looting real quick? Any other folks? Any other corpses? So apparently these are just dropping crazy good loot. So, not today though. Apparently they are for other people. Alright guys, just do a quick horizon scan here. Alright. So let's take a moment, create some room. And then we'll scrap some more stuff down. We'll make some more room. We'll drop a chest down over by the other Barnes & Nobles. Oop, just kidding. I'll put that one in front of your face for you. Someone inside the house, it sounds like. Let's pull this one over here. Oh, awesome. Okay, that one's done. One to the chest there. One to the head there. Nurse got out. That's good. Yeah, she dodged. And then I dodged. And then I dodged too hard. Nothing behind us, right, guys? Again. Yeah, Fun Pimps, if you could fix that little lag, that'd be great. Like, I'll fix my shitty shooting. You just fix the lag. That would be great. That lady ate her Wheaties. And I did not appreciate it at all. Boom. Oh, $8. I'll take that. Also take these too. And then let's knock her down. Like so. Let's see, guys. So we can scrap that. That'll work. Because we're going to need all sorts of scrap. All sorts, don't you know? I hear another that I wasn't expecting to hear. Oh, Stompy Pants on the house. He'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. I don't think we need the food anymore. Do we? So I can see through the menu, right? And I'm not too worried about that. All right, well, while he's going crazy in there, guys, let's throw... Oh, potassium nitrate. Awesome. We'll remember that's there. I'm not too worried about not getting it this exact moment. That's okay. Let's slowly fight our way over to the Cracker Book, formerly known as the Born Noble. And let's get some loot on. And that is a freaking bear. So what we're going to do instead is give it a wide berth. You guys laugh it up. Especially AJB trying to get me to think that there's cuddle points or some baloney. Some damn thing. 25 points already, guys. That is insane. Let's see you, Mr. Bear. That little dude, that poor little rabbit. Sad face, buddy. That bear's gonna get... Oh, man. That bear's like these rocks. Wait, did I hear something? Yes. This guy right here is not fooling anybody. Come on, buddy. Jeez. Alright, sorry guys. We should be good to go now. There's just so much going on. Yikes. You know, it's weird spawning right into the middle of this, or having everything spawn into the middle of the city. We're at scavenging, we need 30. Where are we at right now? We won't get to 30, that's for sure, but we'll get close. We can do 2 more points, right guys? That's not even that many more kills. Let's head to the north. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait, one. Wherever the hell that bear is, I do not want to pick it up. That was an odd noise for that to make. Did you guys hear that? Well, that's okay. Man, I just feel like... Oh, I am hearing them all over the place. No wonder. Okay. Well, let's start clearing this out then. What I like about this part of town, too... I don't like that. Makes it look even worse. Worse is in creepier. The lag is just irritating now, guys. Sorry. It's a little hard to stay objective when you're lagging like that. So if anybody knows why it's doing that, let me know in the comment section below. Like, I'll change a video setting. That's not a problem. I just don't know what's causing it. So if you guys happen to know, and I don't necessarily think we really know for sure yet, but if you do know, if you've heard something, if you have fixed something in your world, let me know so I can fix it in mine. Two more levels, probably all the zombies on screen here, and that should get us to second quality Joe. Really? Come on, dude. There we go. Over here, buddy. I gotta kill you. I don't want to walk all the way over there. God, I'm just waiting to get snuck up on the side again. At least it seems like that bear despawned. That's good. Go snuggle with the bear, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, also, if you find folks know of a good link to get OBS recording the audio track on a separate track from game audio, shoot me that in the comment section below. That would be super. Thanks. I've looked around a little bit, but haven't found a good how-to yet. I'm pretty sure it can be done. And then again, I was recording with OBS and a few other games and not getting the crinkling and the popping, so I'm hoping that this turns out okay. Notice the last video didn't sound as clear as I thought it would. I'm hitting that lady in the back, so that's good. There we go. See, and you can, with enough shooting with the bow, you can kind of tell, right, when you're going to connect and kill and when you're not. So, I'm beginning to see why folks like Mavis really, really liked the bow. Alright, fairly safe, maybe? Question mark. There's the bear. It didn't despawn at all. It was just waiting patiently. Again, it's just eerie being in the middle. Because normally, right, you fight your way in and you kind of clear it as you go. But to be spawned in on all sides, that was a little bit weird, I'll be honest. I guess I could have always just ran to an edge of town, but that's alright. Alright, if we're going to be safe for just a moment, hopefully not get owned by that bear, we got 10 points. Oh, and apparently we're very thirsty, so Quality Joe, we need 2 more. That's okay, guys, we'll get that in just a hurry. Right quick, fast, and in a hurry, as a matter of fact. Alright. It's important to rehydrate, though, don't forget. So, guys, let's see. Zombie TV-wise, we have a lot to be watching. Did you guys know this? So we have Fear the Walking Dead, which I'm not as impressed with, but that's okay. It's something, I guess. We have The Strain, which is Guillermo del Toro's take on vampirism, which you should be watching. We have Z Nation, which just kicked off, which, again, you should be watching because it's awesome. And campy and dumb, and it's just great. More stuff spawning out of the ground. That's awesome. It's exactly what I wanted, said nobody ever. I don't think anything will spawn over here, will it? Good, so we can focus here by the road. So yeah, just right off the bat, you know, there's those 3 zombie shows. And don't forget, too, there's South Park. To be watching new South Park. Oh man, shoot better than that. Yep, lots of good television right now to be watching, guys. Jesus. Oof, that was kind of creepy. From 2 to 4 real quick. And it really only works for me if I actually hit them. Yep, this guy right here. Not cool, brah. Sucked. But that's what I get for shooting a gun, right? Not watching my periphery. And what I wouldn't give for a good melee weapon right now, right, guys? I think I do okay with those. And we are back, friends. So we spawned back in the middle of this. We didn't get ambushed. All right, so we can kind of continue. Here we go. So I did turn the headphone volume back up to 50, or just my system default back up to 50. And what I'll do is, as I'm making the videos, I'll just make sure that they're a bit loud. Jesus, they seem a little bit loud for me. And so hopefully that'll overcome them being what I think is just a little too quiet on YouTube. Here, one more on my left, it sounds like, somewhere. Yeah, a few more back there by the shed. Man, guys, what I wouldn't give right now for a good melee weapon. Though my weaponsmithing is up pretty high thanks to all the arrow crafting, so I bet you I could put out... So I bet I could put out a decent club. So while everybody else is focused on running to the left. Ooh, close. Heck yeah, guys. Because we were completely naked. So that way, at least if we get snuck up on, right, we have a melee weapon as backup. Nothing behind us, like that stupid bear that I'm sure is back there. I wonder if I'm leveling up, guys, and just not seeing it, because the fact that I have 18 skill points right now is news to me. I am a little concerned about a witch spawning from all of the dead bodies. I guess if it happens, it happens, and I'll just have to keep my eyes open for it, but I don't know. We'll just have to be careful, I guess. And then we will go drop some loot here. Oh, it's weird that we got angry and we punched after we took our vitamins, but that's okay. Alright, so 18 points, guys. Again, Quality Joe, scavenging 60. Okay, so we'll save those 8 points. And I think this is a good time to start the looting. So let's go clear our inventory out in our loot drop box here. Keeping an eye for that stupid bear. Oh, that stacked pretty nicely. Excellent. Slide all these up. Perfect. Oh boy, that's nice and neat. Okay, where the hell is that bear at? He's around here somewhere. Maybe we got lucky and he despawned. All right, guys, let's get to looting. This is, the best part anyways, I think. All right. Also, if I sound a little bit different between just a few seconds ago and now, this is much later on. I'm actually recording this bit in the morning. I also heard you can pull these apart and get stuff. Let's see if that's true. Oh, there we go. We got something. Two mechanical parts. All right. I love the open sign. That is just awesome. Let's help ourselves. So yeah, if I sound a little bit different, it's the morning of the following day for me. So I know we're going to need these for forges because they made it so that way you can make forges out of either cured or uncured leather. And guys, we have a goal of getting up. Jesus, already? We have a goal of getting up to 1,000 dukes. And I don't want to spoil why, but that is the goal. We want to save 1,000 dukes up. And shoot better than that. Ah. So I guess some things to keep in mind when shooting with the bow is that arrow is actually going to rise a little bit. You got to time the swaying of the head. And I guess your character height probably has something to do with it too, even. There we go. Don't be afraid to lead your target a little bit. There we go. All right. More awesome loot. Oh, excellent. More tokens. Sorry about that, folks. And we're back. The Molly, the internet famous golden retriever, come to say good morning. Yeah, more spawns than I had anticipated. I know I was saying that quite a bit, quite a bit earlier too, but just a lot more here than I would have thought. Or maybe it's because I'm not shooting very well. Like, that could be too. There we go. Well, that was a good ragdoll. And of course we came out and we engaged them out here because you don't want to get caught up in a POI where there's valuable loot containers that can be destroyed. Ooh, that was a good one. Did we get all these? Let's just double check. And let's make sure we grab this one too. So let's see, guys. We could drop point. Oh, that's a give me. So is the Miner 69er perk. They're just so powerful. All right, guys. Let's do this. That's too bad. That's also too bad. I don't think I was gonna reinforce the. Awesome. I don't think I was gonna reinforce the upstairs. Sometimes these places have a habit of falling down. I think we're just going to be real careful. Wow, a sniper rifle, pistols, hunting knife. I think we already had hunting knife, but that's okay. Chainsaw, all right. It doesn't tell us if we already know it, does it? That's alright. Wow, 500. That's awesome. So yeah, the tills, to get to that 1,000 Duke count, the tills are pretty important too now. We'll get the downstairs all looted up here before we head upstairs. A lot of leveling and gunsmithing too. I didn't even notice that. Like, so those we already have. Those we'll actually hold on to. Does it tell us that? Yeah, known. Okay, so it does. That's good. And the reason that's important, guys, is because we then have a choice. We can either scrap it for a few pieces of paper, probably not that big of a deal, really. We can, awesome. We can read a schematic that we already know for a quick level up, or we can sell them. You know, most, and I think that's probably your best bet is just selling them. Wow, guys. Great find. So that means when we restart our world again, we're pretty much going to have all of the schematics already at our disposal. So like this guy will save and we'll sell. Alright. And then we are going to use a 4-forge setup. And that is going to be similar to how I did the... anything good? Can I sell here? It doesn't look like it. That's too bad. I'm going to be using a 4-forge setup like we did in Alpha 14 in the earlier big build in the snow biome before that world went to you. Alright. And I guess we can just search these for the scavenging skill, because I don't know what else we'd really find in here that would be too useful. Alright, we do have some schematic containing loot containers back here. We have a filing cabinet, I think, back here. There we are. And actually that brass is pretty helpful too, holy cow. Alright, let's head back out. Let's drop this all off. Yeah, this place is going to take me forever to loot up. Even if I do it off camera, it's still going to take so long. That's alright though, no complaining. Just the one guy, no bear or anything? Hide in the bushes? Alright, some boots and a quest. We're just going to set that aside for now, guys, as we focus. Also, I know what you guys are thinking, because I almost just did it. There, now I can't yank that out and lose all that sweet loot. Which I believe I did, yeah, in the last world. I believe you can also take the chairs apart. Awesome. Just one more thing to keep in mind, guys, just more little tips and tricks, you know, as we read about them and hear about them online, you know, we try and share them with each other. So I hope doing this doesn't mess with anything too badly. We're going to run along the exterior. Come on. Yeah, I hope this doesn't mess with the SI too badly. Good finds. So even if we did lose everything, fingers crossed that we don't, but even if we did lose everything, we have a lot of great loot already, guys, and these are great for burning. Oh, they don't let us pick them up anymore. That's okay. Let's head along the other side over here. And we're going to hug the wall where the structural integrity is strongest. And I'm hoping that all of these things that we're destroying count as blocks, right? So that they lessen the structural integrity load. Now, I don't know if it works that perfectly. Like, it seems like it should, but I don't know. going to start getting some of the wandering hordes here soon. I just realized that at day 4. And we can, of course, hear them out there, which is just creepy. Well, maybe they'll make their way inside and slowly wander up here, and we can just continue to loot until they decide to come up here. Pistols, which we have already. That's awesome. Same thing with gloves. Man, empty bookcases make me sad. Anybody? Nope, I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna hopefully get in here and not destroy these. Hooray for lag! And then I'm not... So like I've been saying, I'm hugging the side of this to increase the structural integrity of, you know, to make sure we're standing on areas that are most structurally sound. I don't know if hugging the inside is gonna... Can we get to these okay without collapsing the whole floor? And there are still some pretty good schematics, guys. There's still, oh, like exploding crossbow bolts or flaming crossbow arrows. Or flaming arrows. I don't know if we have that one yet or not. But there's still quite a few things that we can be getting out of these. Nail gun, which we already had, but I bet that's a really valuable schematic, so we can just sell it. The leg armor, I don't think we had. And of course, every piece of armor schematic that we learn increases the armor skill, which is nice because I felt like in Alpha 14 that one took forever to level up. And so anything you can do before you really start pushing it and leveling it hard, anything you can do beforehand will help you out. Kind of like how you make the arrows before you make the bow. Yep, we need to read that guy. Okay. Just so that way the first bow that you make is not a level 1 bow. Did anybody leave or? How far away is that? Oh my gosh, that is so far away. Okay, all right, so we have that one assigned, and we will go get that later. Let's see. Oh, I guess those we can keep on us. Wow, guys, lots of awesome stuff already. How is this compared to what we're wearing now with the shoes? Looks like those black boots are much better. All right, guys, well, not a terrible haul. Look at all that. So we got some preliminary looting done, and I think we're going to call the episode here. Thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy the episode, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We got the huge castle-like crack-a-book looted. Let's finish this episode off properly. Let's see what's up with Buzz's bar. Oh, there's a rabbit in here. It looks kind of not good. I think though that's intentional. So there are other rooms back there. So I guess in a pinch, this wouldn't be the worst place to hole up. I'm looking for like a beer or anything that might be useful. Any secret loot or anything? I don't really see it. I suppose if there is, you fine folks will let me know. Alright, oh, awesome stop sign. Okay, yeah, we'll call it here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.
Thank you for watching tomorrow. Like, comment, share, like, comment, share, subscribe for more.